We were woken up by this woodpecker throwing things at us.
One, two.
Did you know that woodpeckers' tongues actually wrap around their brain to absorb the shock?
Yeah.
The more you know.
Tune in next time for another woodpecker-based fact.
Every morning.
Look at his little fangs.
We're leaving our stealth site. This is a great little site. There's where our tent was. The woodpecker was just up there. And we gotta find our way back to the trail. But we know it's this way. And Kevin's blazing the path. There he is. And there's the trail. What was nice about that though is we were surrounded by bushes, so you actually couldn't even see us from the trail. We were nestled in there. And we have about 0.2 miles, and then we'll be at the parking lot going into Luray today. We're at Thornton Gap. We were going to try to hitch because we've heard it's an easy hitch. And that man behind me right now already offered us a ride. We didn't even have to put a thumb up. So he's going to take us into Luray. We're going to go to a grand roastery and patisserie for breakfast. And then we're going to walk to our hotel when we can. So it's still very early in the morning, so there's no way they're going to take us this early. But that's okay. Because we got to ride into town. And found a little friend. Rue, this is Rue. Yeah. Got dropped off in Luray by Nathan. Thanks, dude.
And Rue.
And Rue, there she is. She was pummeling Kevin earlier. Alright, well we appreciate it so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we're in Luray, Virginia. We're gonna get breakfast.
Alright, so we're at this cute little, like, potted bench thing.
We ate a nice breakfast.
There's these little rocks. Shoo! Luray rocks for you. These birds, they're little clip-in birds. They're pretty cute.
Did you know that cardinals were named after the cardinals in the Vatican because they wear red cloaks? Baby Moons, cookies, pies, cakes, and coffee. We're here at Baby Moons. We got a cookie sandwich and a mint fudge brownie.
It was good.
They're really good. This is a really cool place too.
Got me slicing up some more ham.
Well, I was gonna... So we're heading to this Valley Coin Laundry because our hotel doesn't have laundry. We've walked about a mile to get here. What a lot of people don't realize is when you're in town, well, you can't check into the hotel right away. So you stink for half the day. And then you have to do chores. So you gotta do laundry. You gotta go to the store and get your food. You have to get showered and clean as soon as you can. And it's amazing how much that stuff actually takes up your day. Would you agree?
I agree.
At the laundromat, we just resupplied.
Laundry's done.
Our laundry's done. So we actually already packed our stuff in our packs too. So amazingly enough, that was like the quickest, easiest resupply ever. We also only have to resupply for like 2 days. And we had a lot of food from staying at all those waysides. So it wasn't a full resupply. But
Now we have to find beer.
yeah, now we gotta find beer. We didn't want to carry a case of beer a mile, but now it's looking like we should have.
Okay, so we're at Gennaro's. We just ordered some pizzas, drinking some beers. The Quality Inn's just right over there. know if you can see it, but it's good. We just met someone who they have a dog, a silver lab. But yeah, we're gonna see the caverns tomorrow.
Yeah, we're really excited. Good morning. It's day 22. We have our coffee, and after this, we're gonna go to the caverns, and then we'll get back on trail.
We promise.
We just checked out of our hotel. We are heading to the caverns. Woo! Caverns, caverns. We've never been to caverns, and we're really excited. We got hot breakfast at the hotel today. They had a sit-down restaurant that you could get breakfast, so we got that. And we're really excited to see stalactites and stalagmites. Interesting sounding birds. That's where we're heading. Whoop whoop. Yet again, we have found where Kevin's sleeping tonight. That is the Luray Singing Tower. I would like to hear it sing. We're gonna find the entrance and we're going in. Well, we hit our first snafu. They're not allowing backpacks. We need our packs. These packs have our home in them, and our survival, and our water, and our food, and our clothes, and our money. And we don't want to just leave them anywhere. We've been told we can keep them behind the ticket counter.
Yeah.
Caverns, here we come. The beautiful caverns of Luray. Already cool. Wow. This is really, really cool. I'll be right back. Kevin didn't realize, I think.
That looks so cool.
That looks awesome. That's water. So everything you're seeing reflecting is reflecting from the ceiling. That's pretty cool.
The deepest part is 20 inches.
20 inches. Do you see it? That's awesome. Look at that. Luray Cavern tours. Check out those stalagmites and stalactites. Hey Kev, what do you think of this place?
It's pretty cool.
It's awesome. I have never seen anything like this. So Kevin and I were talking about discovering this for the first time and how it would be really scary because everything would be pitch black and you'd probably just have a headlamp or a flashlight and you might think that all of these things are like arms or tentacles or something of living creatures and they're all slimy looking from the water and it'd just be kind of scary. Hey Kev. I found another spot that you can sleep. Get in there. This is Sarah Kin's tent. He must have went camping. But apparently National Geographic said this was the best drapery stalactite in the world. It is pretty massive. Yeah. So this is the world's largest pipe organ. It's about to play. So this is the wishing well. This reminds me of the Goonies. There you guys. Alright, and Kevin and I are going to make a wish here soon.
Alright.
Here it goes. This was where America's first air conditioning was created. There was a shaft that went all the way up to the surface, and someone put a pipe in to lead to their house, and they cooled it down.
Yeah. Look what we found.
Look at this baby!
Look at this butte.
Choo-choo!
Now,
It's pretty cool.
it looks like a kind of jerry-rig there. They got all sorts of valves.
Yeah. It's awesome.
They even made the sign look like a little train.
Yeah. Choo-choo!
Baby Farquhar.
What's the plan?
The plan is, so we have to go to Highway 211. We're going to try to hitch a ride. It's literally just like, I don't know, 400 yards.
You can see it
We
from
already
here.
passed it. So we're going to try to hitch a ride. I think it's only 7 or 8 miles up to Morton Gap. And we're hoping we can just get dropped off on the curb. And then we're going to try to go 8 or 9 miles. There's plenty of stealth sites that we're going to go to. So it should be good. And then I think there's a wayside that we can hit up tomorrow, and it might have blackberry milkshakes.
Fingers crossed. Trying to hitch. Not having much luck yet. We got this awesome hitch in the back of a Jeep. These guys were just in Ohio. Whoop whoop! Back at Panorama Parking, where we hitched out of yesterday. And we had a great morning with the Caverns. We got that awesome hitch with the Jeep back in. 2 really cool people. And now we're gonna get back on trail. We're happy to be back out here. We are sweating quite a bit already, but a breeze just rolled in, so that feels really good. So that man just
He did a drive
drove by and went,
route.
hiker trash!
And then he
And-
opened up a box of pizza, and
Yeah.
he gave us slices of veggie pizza.
We have veggie and pepperoni. It was good.
Look at this little guy. He's burrowing into the dirt.
We just saw a bear, so I'm gonna keep the camera rolling. It ran that way. It went that way, but I don't see it anymore. We're heading down to a picnic area where we're going to set up camp there, hoping that will be okay. But we heard that there is a nice spot to put up a tent there and running water in a bathroom, so we'll see about that. But it should be a nice flat spot, which is nice, so we're looking forward to that. We are less than a mile from it, so we'll be there shortly. We just collected water from that piped spring. Hey!
Do you know where we are?
We are at a campground. Actually, so we're at a picnic area, but I find it hard to believe that this is not a campground. So we're gonna camp here because it's flat. There's picnic tables, which is kind of a bonus. We never get picnic tables. There's running water, and we're really close to the wayside that has blackberry milkshakes.
Mm-hmm. And we even have a toilet.
In a perfect bear hang tree.
Look at that.
Or is it? Kevin accidentally stole this campfire spot from someone. So a guy came over and asked him if he was going to use it, and Kevin said, I didn't think so. And then the guy left, and he wasn't coming back for a really long time. So we just kind of took it as he found a different spot or wasn't coming back. And so we started building our fire. And right when Kevin started building it, he came back.
Did he? No. Camping.
We got kicked out. We can still make dinner here, but they said no camping. The park rangers came by and said we're not allowed camping here, even though it looks like a perfectly good camping spot. And there's a little sign that says things about camping around bears, but that's okay. So we're not sure where we're gonna go, but we are gonna night hike tonight because we have no other choice.
We're gonna hike a mile from here, and Eddie's coming with us too. Yeah. Yeah, we just met him at the...
Say hi!
the
He's the guy that Kevin stole the fire pit from.
No. But yeah, there should be hammock and tent spots.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't
we'll head
be
there.
too far. No camping here.
Even though there's no signs when you hike in.
Yeah.
There's nothing when you hike in indicating you can't camp at these perfectly good campsites. So we didn't have to hike a mile.
No.
I happened to find a clearing.
I think this is what they were talking about, maybe. Probably.
Perhaps.